Alright, so what I got going today is frame shortening. So I got 41 and a half is my measurement. I'm going with a 119 and a half wheelbase. So it looks like I didn't take any measurements, but I'm going to be taking my soapstone, this straight edge that took me like 20 minutes to find, put it under the bottom of my frame as the reference, because that's what I'm going to do in the front. Put it under the bottom as the straight edge, and then come over here and go and mark somewhere in this vicinity. My mark. This is dead straight the whole way. So what I'm going to do is make my second mark. Right there. Now the factory overlapped the frame up until here. So I'm either going to zip it right here and then zip it right here and come across the top so I could bend that down, tuck it underneath the C channel here, and then the part that I have, because this is two frames, I'll leave one of the frames, is going to countersink itself into here, down that way. So that's what the plan is right now. I'll just get going right off the bat and cut the dry shaft out. Use yours all for that, and switch right over to the grinder probably. So. This should all be plugged in for me already. Okay, so good on that for a second. Let that blade cool down. Go for another pass. Now it's all on the wrecker here, up in the air. So if I make any cut, it's going to weaken the frame when I pull it out later. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to run down this line, really nice. Mimic the same thing on the other side. Hopefully they'll match up identically. this one I'm actually thinking about going through this hole with the Sawzall blade, killing them at the end, and then I don't have to deal with the inside of the weld where it was properly made, overlapped. And I could just start maybe with a 1 foot overlap or 16-inch overlap instead of 20 inches. That should be enough. I don't know. And this is dimple dyed. So I think that they were both met at a certain depth or whatever you want to say together. And then they were dimple dyed before they went down the line maybe to get welded. That's like, 6 foot bed extended cab, 8 foot bed, 8 foot bed extended cab, all the different models. So we're making a 6 foot bed out of this. In all actuality, it's only about 2 inches off. So this one, do I want to do it yet? Okay, we'll do that one too. Because that was made with the square. But it's not coming all the way up to the top. And I'm coming in this side of the line. Next one I'm going to do is going to be right up top. And then right over there, I figured 5-6 inches will be enough. But this might come into play. Because if I leave this, wherever it be, probably on that one welded to it, in the future, if I ever take the body off, I can put the cab right on that back cab mount. So if I use this cab mount, or I just line it up with another Chevy cab mount that I put down the line, it's easier to take off because this isn't riveted on, it's welded on. But it's the same style, same inner diameter even. So we'll see how that works. That's done. This is almost like permanent marker. It's not coming off. It's happening. This is just what? Because I'm lazy. The exhaust hanger. Ain't even going through. Just melting the rubber. That's all it needs. Done. Done. That was going to be the one to replace it with. Muffler out, done. Don't want to cooperate. What else? Dry shaft. Now up here is the last victim. They're all shredded. Just want to saw from the other side again. Fuck. What a butcher job. Broken. Just how we like it. Everything broken. And it's leaking out of there now because I let the air out. Something happened. What happened? A hole just happened at the bottom of the filter. How? How? Just want to bash it out with a hammer, I think. We knew that was going to happen. Leverage, thicker pipe, grinder. Then I was thinking about taking this, keeping it and setting it back to maybe about here, and it'll mount the gas tank or the fuel tank once it's down the line a little bit more. Go up there. What do you think? Just go back 3/4 on that side from there? And then take the measurement. We'll just line it up with the rivets just like I did on this side. Okay. Stupid thing's not letting me do what I need to do. Plastic rivet. The alarm clock does not care. Countdown, 10 more minutes for work. So. What do we do here? Not good. Hunt for the soapstone. How about we use a broken piece of porcelain? This looks square. We tried. That's it, right there. Right through the plastic thing that was in the way. Grind it right out of the way. Come over to this one. 3/4 away from the bracket, the cross member, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Straight edge reference. 3/4 of an inch away. Where is that? Right here about. Precise measurements going on. Stay with the first one. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. We'll try that. So that's pretty much my permanent marker for that one. Then up here I got to do my same thing up along the top so I can weasel it in to where I countersink it down the line. So got myself in the jugular more than once. thing. You can't get better than that. Permanent marker. So, no fires. I hope we'll stay around here. Keep inspecting. It's dry shift. It's causing trouble. Short shift, that was good enough for me. Have to break the blade. A lot of meat on that blade still. Maybe it'll pop out, maybe it won't. But let it dry. Get it from the other side now where I can see. Compromise it a little bit more, do the same thing. Ow! All I had to do was glance, hit my head into the thing. Now I'm looking down. Concussion today, I could claim. Ridiculous. OSHA. Where are they? All that cut. Go on your side like a turtle. Turtle on its back. That's all I want. Weakened it up again. Now I'll go with pipe action. Pipe action. That's it. Take everything apart with pipes. Alright. What do we got now? More of this. A long cut here. Complete cut right in the middle. Take them both apart. Maybe that'll be off by then, maybe it won't. Looks like it has a new hanger bearing in it. We're not going to use it, I mean. That's a telltale sign. So, I don't want to pull this from the back of the transmission because all the oil will come out. Now it needs a bungee to hold it up. Are we taking this out? Yeah, we are. So that'll get removed eventually. Yeah, I like where this is going. We'll just be able to pick this piece off, throw it in the scrap heap. This muffler pipe will stay in place. Yeah, I'm liking this. 30 off, both rubbers are off. Took that mount off for scrap metal. Where's the muffler? We threw that out of the way. Definitely happy. Except for the diesel fuel. I like that pump right there though. You can hear it back there. It's sucking where I broke off the stem like a fool. And have the JB weld that one again. I worked on the diesel. Did it or did I replace it? I think I replaced it. This is what, electrical on this side? That's the only thing inside the frame rail on this side is electrical. And it's not even factory, it's aftermarket. It's the big cable for the liftgate. It's got a tail now. Antennae. This will all be good for Mr. Cooper. So, got to get an 8mm. Oh, that tire's spinning. I wonder what the gear ratio is in this Dana 80. That's what I like to call it. It's not 410s. It's probably like 354s or something like that. Now what? We got water leaking out of what? A tire? Now what's happening? I could save the tank and just move it up and have it tuck in where this priming bolt is and the fuel filter. That's what I'm going to try to do. Then I got brake lines. I got fuel lines. Stainless. They got to get popped out of there and saved. We're just going to do a dance with the rear once it's cut in half and make it loop like a brake line twice, and then we'll just consolidate them two loops in the brake lines and frame rails where no one will see them. Brake lines as well. Never even have to cut them. Be like a Mickey Mouse face. Same thing, you got back up on your back, rolled over, doing all this work over here. I'm happy with it. There's a double frame back here again. So we're going to almost meet the double frames together. That's actually what's going to happen. Because you got right here. Once I countersink it, it's only going to be able to come up to here. So you got 1 foot of countersink. So with that said, from right here, if I cut it a foot over this way, it's going to have to be that dimpled die, just like I was going for, and not that line. I'm going to cut it in here at that dimple die. And it's only going to sink itself up to here with the other part of the frame that's on the inside. We got a plan. That's it. I'm just over here. Tools. Broken Sawzall blade. Heated up. Destroyed. Done. Hurting buckaroo. That's it. We're going to make it happen. Use the rest of the dry shaft as the exhaust stack. Up, he's down again. Up, down, up, down. That's it. Gotta go to work. The whole plan is there though. Another couple of days.